talked earlier about that missing Malaysian Airlines plane, and it's no surprise that people have gone online searching about this mystery. Here's Google's Joyce Howe on what they were looking for.
In Google searches this week, all across Asia, netizens were searching for news about the missing Malaysian Airlines jet. In particular, the search Malaysian Airlines found was spiking. And I think this speaks a lot to the optimism of the people who are looking for more news and more closure on what happened to the jet exactly. One of the most fascinating search trends we saw was that in China, the top search term was Malaysian witch doctor, which I think speaks to Chinese netizens' curiosity around the Malaysian witch doctor's ritual for the missing plane, which they conducted in the Kuala Lumpur airport. And this involved banging coconuts and chanting and paddling on what seemed to be a flying carpet. So I think a lot of discussion online really buzzed around this ritual at this time when a lot of the kind of technical leads have turned up to cold trails. And a bit of lighter search news. White Day was being searched for in many, many countries. Now, White Day, which takes place on March 14th, is Japan's equivalent of Valentine's Day, but this is where the men reciprocate their gifts to the women in their lives. Another quirk that we're seeing is that while White Day is traditionally a Japanese holiday and it originated 20 years ago, this year it spiked more in Taiwan and Hong Kong than in Japan itself. So perhaps this signals the fact that a lot more people in different countries are embracing this new opportunity to buy and sell more chocolate. And one more thing we're seeing in Google searches in Asia this week, on the radio, on screens big and small, is this.
Let it go, when I rise like the break of dawn.
And in case you're one of the few people who hasn't seen this, that was Let It Go from Disney's Frozen. Now, what we're seeing in search trends is that Asia seems to be obsessed with this song. The top country that's searching for this song in particular is the Philippines. The Philippines, being the karaoke capital of the world, of course, is looking for the latest hit where people can belt their hearts out. And another country where this was particularly popular was South Korea. And the song spiked really around the time of the Winter Olympics, probably because their very own ice queen, Yoona Kim, was in the contention for the gold during the Sochi Winter Olympics in the ladies figure skating competition. So if you're wondering why 8-year-old girls all across Asia are beginning to sing this song, you'll know why.
The cold never bothered me anyway.